All right, Ray-Ban Meta battery life. Let's talk about it. So my feed has been filled in the last week with a lot of Ray-Ban Meta stuff. So I've been watching more of it. So of course my feed just gets filled with it. And I see a lot of the same comments, good and bad, on pretty much all of the posts I see. And one of the biggest ones I'm seeing is battery life. And people talking about battery life. I see people saying it does really well. I see people saying stuff like after 4 songs, it's completely dead. So since I have 3 pairs of these and I've been using them for probably 5 or 6 months now, I wanted to talk about it. Now on Ray-Ban's website, they say that the glasses get 4 hours or about 4 hours of charge. That's going to be basic audio listening, not doing pretty much anything else, with the case offering 4 separate charges per set of glasses. Now, of course, the battery life goes kind of all over the place depending on what you're doing. If you're recording videos, if you're using the AI function in these, it's going to go down a lot more than if you're just listening to audio. So I set out today. I had to make a trip to Costco. I wanted to go out and basically get a good understanding of how well these do as far as battery so that I could show. So I left this morning wearing one of my pairs, and like I said, I have 3 pairs of these. I've got a prescription pair. I've got a pair that I wear at my desk that have blue light lenses since I'm in front of a computer pretty much all day. And then I got a set of prescription transition lenses. Now for me, I really don't run into the battery issue too much because I use 2 pair a day. I'll wear my prescription lenses when I'm driving around or walking around the building that I work in. And then when I'm sitting at my desk, I'll use the blue light lenses. So between those 2, I get a full charge pretty much all day. I really don't have to charge either one of them that much or at all. And of course, I know that everybody's not going to have 2 pairs of these or even 3 pairs of these. It's kind of ridiculous that I have 3 pair, but I definitely don't run into the battery issue, especially in my position, having 3 pairs, because I'll wear 1 pair when I'm sitting at my desk. And then when I run to an office or a courtroom, I work in a courthouse. So if I have to run to a courtroom, I'll put on my prescription pair and I'll put my blue light lenses in the case so it's charging while I'm away. And then when I come back, I'll swap them back out so then the other set is now charging. So if you're not doing that and you're just wearing 1 pair, that's when the battery life becomes kind of a question for people. And like I said at the beginning of the video, 1 pair gets around 4 hours. And if you're just listening to audio, which is mainly what I do with these, I listen to music and podcasts or audiobooks at my desk all day, I get typically right around 4 hours. Now, of course, if you do any type of video like I shot today, I was running to Costco, getting a bunch of stuff. I was listening to music while I was in Costco. I recorded video as I was going to Costco, all through Costco. And then I listened to the glasses on the way home and a little bit around the house. And of course, using the video, that's where you're going to notice the biggest battery drop. So today I ran around, I shot 24 videos ranging right around like 5 minutes total. And I listened to music for just over 2 hours. And just doing that little bit there, the 2 hours of music, the 5 minutes of video, it took the battery life from 100% all the way down to 8%. Now, if I only had the 1 pair of glasses, I would have had to charge those once, if not twice, throughout the day today. But like I said, I mainly use these at my desk just listening to audio. So I typically get 3.5 to 4 hours, probably closer to 4 hours off of 1 charge with these glasses. And also one of the things that I've done to kind of cut down on the battery drain with these is I turn off everything that I'm not using. So the adaptive noise. So basically what that is if you walk into a noisy area, the audio will go up in volume. I really don't like the way that it does it with the kind of ambiance or the sounds kind of around me. So I just turn that stuff off. I leave it at a steady volume. And then I also turn off a lot of the AI features. I don't use any of the Hey Meta stuff. I never ask questions to it. So I turn that stuff off. And both of those things, along with a couple other things, will kind of help conserve the battery life. So pretty much any of the comments that are saying that you don't get any battery out of these is kind of ridiculous. When you compare them to AirPods, which get around 5 hours per charge, and these get 4 hours per charge, that's pretty good. So I just kind of laugh when I see the comments saying somebody listened to 4 songs and they were dead. That's absolutely not happening. And if it actually did happen to you, you've got a bad pair of glasses. But all in all, I absolutely love these things. Like I said, I bought 3 pair. I got 2 of them through my vision insurance. So if you've got vision insurance or anything like that, definitely look and see who has these because they do cover quite a bit, if not all of them, depending on the insurance that you have. But I would absolutely recommend these things. I love them. And like I said, I sit at my desk all day. I work in IT, so I have people constantly coming up to my desk asking me questions. And when I wear AirPods, I either had to wear 1 so I could hear what was going on, or I was constantly pulling them out. Whereas these, I can just touch the side, hit pause, and I can answer a question if they need it. So that's pretty much it with this one. Glasses are awesome. Battery life is pretty good to great, and I could not recommend them enough.